barbers in a minute, y'all. It's coming.
Ain't nothing going on in Velocity Cuts right now. Kira's over there sitting down on her phone. She's not really doing nothing. But it's a great day right now because something came in the mail and I just want to yell. And I just would like to say that shout out to Nas and his signature fade, alright? Because right now what I got right here is this bevel blade, okay? Alright, y'all stay tuned because this is going to be epic. Now let's unbox it real quick. You got this paper right here with the signatures on it. I told you last time. Let me give you guys a better close-up real quick. You got your how-to papers right here. You got your bag right here. You got your clipper oil and your hairbrush. Oh, and here's the cord to the clipper right here. I'm going to show you guys how long the cord is. Alright YouTube, it's time to get into the review portion of the bevel blade. Alright, I'm going to give you guys my honest review, so make sure you stay tuned. Let's get into the design part of the clipper. Alright, what I think about the design, I think the design is awesome. I think it's great. I think it looks cool. I think the blade on it, the way it feels in my hand, the way that it really doesn't look like it's that close, but it ends up being closer than you think. That part about it I love. I love the fact that you can open it up and it has this hook on the back. That's really cool about this clipper. You could put it back and it ended up being a hook to where you can hang it. That's awesome. It's dope. They was creative when they did this. Another thing that I like about this clipper is that this LED light, it's blue and it lights up when you charge it. It looks elegant. That's basically what I like about the clipper look wise. Another part that I love about the blade is that you can adjust it right here. And it's just easy to adjust. You could adjust it, make it, you know, not as close for kids. You know what I mean? Like when you press on it, it doesn't hurt the kids. I like the way you could adjust it and make it sharp. That's an awesome feature that the bevel blade has. That's dope. I love the fact that these clippers are cordless. I mean, you're not confined to a cord to where you have to drag around the cord. I love cordless clippers. That's one of the reasons why I bought them. Before I get into the cons on these clippers, I'm gonna show you guys how they hit. I filmed a couple of clients using them, so here it is. Alright, you guys seen how they hit, you seen the performance. I did a comparison with the Andes T outliner versus the bevel blade, and I must say I still love my Andes T outliner. I mean, if you're going with an Andes T outliner or you're going with these bevel blades, I have to say my Andes T outliner is better, just off the simple fact that they hit better. You know what I mean? Like, these are cool clippers, don't get me wrong, but performance wise, the Andes T outliner, it still gives a more crisp, defined line. You know what I mean? I have an eye for detail. I pay attention to detail, and the Andes T outliner give me that nice detail that I'm looking for. For this to be $200, I just don't think that it matches up to something that's 60 bucks. Of course, you're paying for the quality of the clipper and the name on the clipper and how well it's built, and I get that, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, for the clipper to be that quality and to be, I just would expect it to hit harder than it did. Another con to these clippers is that I feel like they are too loud. Versus the Andes T outliner. Let me do it again. This kind of brings me to another part of the clipper that I don't like, is that you see how I had to use two hands to turn it on, and I couldn't really use just one hand to turn it off. I mean, you basically literally have to use two hands to turn it on and turn it off, because by the power button being at the bottom, it's kind of hard to, you know, it felt like you're finna drop it and it's about to slip out of my hand, basically just trying to turn it on with one hand. But now with my cons of this clipper, I don't want to make it seem like I'm bashing the company or anything, because I mean, it takes a lot to create something like this, and I feel that they're on to something, you know what I mean? They're really on to something with this clipper, but I just feel like the cost of the clipper was way high. I mean, it was way high. For 200 bucks, I mean, man, I could have got like two Andes T outliners, you know what I mean? From 1 to 10, I would rate this at a 7. The reason why I rate it as a 7 is because, I mean, it does an okay job, but the thing that I really dislike about the performance of this clipper is that you have to keep going over and over and over the hair to at least get it somewhat crisp, you know what I mean? So performance wise, it does eventually get there, but you know what I mean? When I got clients coming in, clients coming out, clients coming in and out, you know, I really want to get them out of the chair as fast as possible. This clipper right here is just the cost of it, you know what I mean? The cost of it is what's really hurting this clipper, in my opinion. But I'm not trying to bash this clipper or anything. This is just my review. Everybody has their own opinion, and this is just my opinion on the clipper. I want to give a shout out to this bevel blade company, because at least they're doing something. This barber industry, I love what it has to offer. I love what they're doing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my honesty, I mean, please give it a thumbs up. But if you don't like my honesty that much, just give it a thumbs down, because you know what I mean, you might want to buy it. So you might want to dislike this video. But if you like my opinion, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe right here. I'm just gonna keep my hands like this until you hit the subscribe button. I'll just be here waiting until you, okay, you finally did it. All right, this is the Nas signature fade with the bevel blade. All right, it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Cheers.